Sunday at Land Cruiser Mountain Park. We've got a lot of cars and we're just going to do test track on the way to the shops. Here we go. Okay, this is day 3, last episode of the Land Cruiser Mountain Park series, and we've saved some of the best stuff for last. So this video is all about test track, and test track is exactly that. It pushes your cars to the limits. You need clearance, you've got to get through water, there's tight angles that you need to turn around. It's already causing havoc with the cars. We've cracked a rim. There's 20 cars doing this track. Usually you might have 3 or 4 in a convoy. To have 20 is just crazy. This is how it plays out. Watch your door. Oh, you nearly smashed your door right with this falls on them. Once we got Matt's tyre changed, this was the first little obstacle. Luke was first, that's the white top front, 3062 second, that's Ilya. Don't you like how a sunroof makes it so much easier for the YouTuber these days? Just poke the camera up. Anyway, keep in mind we've had probably 40 or 50 mil of rain yesterday. All the tracks are slippery and soaked up, which causes some fun and some washouts.
Don't scratch my push.
Maybe I should go home before I have to leave a plane,
G37s make this stuff look easy. Oh, buddy.
Another 25 of these. Oh, then you get the rocks. Way better.
That's a good drive. We had a few 200 series rock up to do this track today with us, which was really cool, and it was interesting to see how the different brands tackle the same kind of problem in different ways.
the gusto.
So I believe that's the one with the rear locker, so that made quite a difference, I'd say. Monex. It's all good on this side. Something's happening on the driver's side.
Full driving through all this stuff was really interesting because there was obstacles under the water that you couldn't see, so you get hung up and have no idea why. You just have to take a different line and do something different to get over it. If you haven't worked out already, you kind of need sliders to do this track, and if you don't have sliders, you'll be buying them at the end of the day.
Somewhere. How easy is that one? That's that.
Got to give credit to road builder Owen here. We had, I think it was 20 cars, and every car that came through here kicked the rocks out, and he sat there, I reckon for almost an hour, just kept rebuilding this track so people wouldn't smash the underside of their car up. Legend, Owen, legend.
Go easy, go easy, go easy. Keep going. You got your wheel up? Alright. Are you okay then? Alright, go about another 300 mil, 200 mil. Right, you're going to drop off now. Okay, you good? and repeat. I'll bet it's bottom, I'll jump in, but just wait over there, yeah? This is the Sunday, day 3 out here, and this is possibly the hardest tracks of the weekend. Yeah, right. Keep going about this slowly. You're going to drop off. It's smashing everything. We've just got started. We've got 20 cars, something like that, coming through here. Stay tuned. This is going to be a good one. Alright, slowly go. Just like that. Go slowly. Your back's fit to come up. You see that rock down there on your left hand side? You're going to stick your head out the window and just miss that. When you're coming up there, you're up.
So left.
Alright, you're going to start dropping down on this side. Do it now.
Hey, bro. Yeah. camera just never does these hills justice. This is really steep. Like, you've got your foot pressing against the floor because you feel like you're going forward so hard.
It's supposed to cock your leg on trees.
See Matt out front there, isn't he the good Samaritan? He stood there for ages, guiding all of these 20 cars through here one by one. It was a tight turn, it was a massive boulder just in the front right here. It was a tricky track to negotiate. Good job, Matt.
Straighten up as you go down and go slow.
I'm sure you'll be rewarded a bit later on in this video.
Pretty much out now.
Yeah. Flick the locker.
I get asked all the time, when should you use the rear locker in a Y62? And this is basically it. If traction control doesn't work, flick the locker in and see what happens. This is a perfect example.
So very slow now and right hand down. Yeah, you're good. Straighten up. Yeah, good. Yeah, you're pretty much over it now, mate. Yeah. It's slow that the back is going to drop off now. Hold that line. Straighten up now. And you're good to go. Just slowly. Slow. Very good. You'll go. Right, slow. That's a slow as straighten up. Car's going to slide over, but you'll be fine.
Alright, towards the back of the pack now, we've got the cars coming through with no sliders, just factory steps. Let's see how this goes.
Should have got that
Hard
special.
right hand down. Just watch your steps, hang on. Just keep your eye on them. Just watch them, they're going to hit. Come on, keep coming. Slowly now, very slowly, very slowly. Oh, you're good. Yeah, keep it that line, keep that line. Very slowly, crawl it. Keep going. I'll straighten up a bit now. Yeah, it's good.
I'm totally loving the colour of this car. It's gold, and it's different because there's not a lot of golds out there. They're limited edition. Nissan stopped doing the gold, and the patrol along the bottom of the doors, that is so cool.
Let's see how we go with this. Can't get too far that way because there's going to be a bigger drop off there too.
This one's got a complicated.
Keep going, hard right. Hard right.
One thing I really loved about this trip is the guys that came out. Their cars aren't for show, they're for use, and they used them to the full ability of what the vehicles can do. Like, tip my hat to these guys. Love them.
What have you been doing?
What is that? Stop moving forward.
You're going to have to helicopter that thing out. So you know I've been kind of upsetting some of these 200 boys lately.
Yeah.
You know how your car was first?
Yeah.
You need to go get your car, man.
Alright.
It's in neutral.
Well, why do I need to get my car?
Well, I think you just might have upset the wrong one.
I don't know. Where'd they go?
I had to move it out the way.
Oh, that's alright. That's going to be interesting to get to. Who's going to swim out with me?
You don't need two people to drive a car, dude.
I thought we were here with friends. Wow. That sucks.
Oh, it's just a puddle. All your community service mustn't have paid off just then.
Oh, I helped everyone.
Where's the car? That one, eh? What happened to that?
You think you help the people and look what they do to you. You drown your car. Oh, you want to go and reverse it out? That's what I mean.
I just stood in that huge fucking ant.
That'd be awesome.
Problem solved in typical Matt Webber fashion.
Yeah, good. Driving, we going that way?
Yeah.
Let's go that way, I'll come yours and follow you.
You might as well have some fun. You helped him out. You alright? Yeah. That's good. Let's go the whole way. You alright? You trading up, bro?
Oh, the irony. The irony. They stitch me up and I have to drive back to the camp in a Toyota.
Oh shit. Fucking pissing down. Oh, oh my god. Here we are. So that's it. That's the end of Land Cruiser Mountain Park 2020. We're going to do it all again next year, 2021, this same weekend before Australia Day. Love it. I love doing this stuff with these fantastic people. See you next time on YouTube. There's heaps more coming. Stacks, Pyrenees. We're going to Flinders Ranges, Bylong National Park, Big Red Bash. It's going to be a massive 6 months. Make sure you stay tuned. Yeah.